Good morning, Lion citizens. Today will be another awesome day of being the best you can possibly be. It is Tuesday, October 20th, 2015. Every day is a great day at New Midway Woodsboro. My name is Howard from Mrs. Quirk's fabulous 5th grade class. It is day 38 of the 2015-2016 school year. Thanks for tuning into Lion Pride TV. Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 70 degrees. And now over to Mrs. Groover. Good morning, Mrs. Groover.
Thank you. Good morning, Howard. Good morning, staff and students of New Midway Woodsboro Elementary School. Welcome to a terrific Tuesday of teaching and learning. So I have a few special announcements today. The first one, I've got two very special guests with us today. These two girls have entered essays into the math essay contest that I shared earlier in the school year. So these are two that I saw, and we're going to have them share their essays on the morning announcements today. So our first special guest reading her essay is Katie Gaffigan. So good morning, Katie. So she's got her essay to share. Go ahead.
My perfect math class for me. If you're asking me what my perfect math class would be, I have a whole list. It's like mixing your own ingredients to make recipes. You just need a little bit of everything. The first thing to put in the bowl is that you're allowed to eat in the classroom. Almost every day I'm hungry. Then I look at the clock and say I have 1 hour and 15 minutes until lunch or till I go home. One thing I like about last year was fish tickets. So if you did something good, you earned tickets. For example, you helped the teacher with morning announcements or did what the teacher told you to do straight away, you earned one. It was like money. If you had 10, you could get 1 candy. If you had 20, you could get 2 candies. If you had 15, you could get something from the prize box. And as you count by 15s, the amount of prizes get bigger. For 20, you could have a lunch with the teacher, and for more, you could bring friends along. I would also like to add beanbag chairs to the recipe because it's not comfortable sitting in a metal chair for 2 hours. Beanbag chairs are comfortable for everybody. I want the math class to challenge me. To me, that's more fun and the point of going to school. The final thing is that we get to use computers more than our pencils, and that is my secret recipe for a perfect math class.
All right. Thank you very much, Katie. And our second special guest to share her math essay is Miss Hannah Bender. Good morning, Hannah.
Good morning. My perfect math class. My name is Hannah, and what I think a perfect math class would be like is every morning students should start out with Math Cafe. Math Cafe would be perfect to do at the beginning of math class because students should start off with a math question, then be able to share their thinking with other students. Another thing I would do in my perfect math class is at the end of class, we should have a little fun while we're still learning. Kahoot more often would be just perfect. The reason Kahoot would be perfect at the end of our math class is because Kahoot usually ties in with everything you're doing in math, but in a fun and exciting way. A group discussion number talk would also be perfect to do at least 3 times a week. Students' number talks would be perfect to do at least 3 times a week because it gets students to do more mental math more often. This is what my perfect math class would be like. First, we would start out with Math Cafe, then Kahoot, finally a number talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much, Katie. Those are great essays. So the essay contest, they'll be judged, and we'll find out the winners to that across the county sometime in February. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. All right. So the final announcement I have today is for New Midway students regarding the playground. So boys and girls, This is a piece of the bench from the New Midway playground, and as you can see, it is broken off. We just want to give you a reminder that the benches out on the playground at New Midway are for sitting. You can sit and play with your friends. You can sit and talk to your friends. They are not for standing. They are not for jumping or playing games on, because what can happen is they can break. Now, fortunately, we are going to have it repaired, but we just want you to remember that part of being a responsible New Midway Woodsboro citizen is being respectful of everything around you and responsible for those things too. So you want to make sure that you're very careful with your tools, because in this instance, yes, we can have it fixed, but sometimes we may not be able to. So I just want you to keep that in mind. So thank you for that. And over to Natalie. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning, New Midway Woodsboro Lions. I am Natalie from Ms. Quirk's terrific classroom. And now for special announcements. Remember, the Fall Festival is coming up on Friday, October 23rd from 5 to 8 p.m. It should be lots of fun. Hope to see you there. And now for today's lunch menu. The Lions Cafe is serving up a choice of entrees: cheeseburger, cheese quesadilla, or buffalo chicken salad. It is time for Leon the Lion to join us to say happy birthday to J.J. Hillebrand in 5th grade and Coleman Hister in 2nd grade. Don't forget to go to the front office and get your birthday pencil and charm. And now over to Miss Groover.
All right, thank you. Remember today, while at work or at play, be an excellent New Midway Woodsboro citizen in all you do and say. Here's to being your best and nothing less. This is Mrs. Groover, Natalie, Howard, Katie, and Hannah, and the Lion Pride TV crew signing off with the Lion Pride roar from us to you. Ready? Roar! Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance with your class. Have a good day.
Bye.